Welcome to the Stogie Palace. I am your host, Chris. Once again, back in the original Stogie Palace. So what do we got here today? It's around here somewhere. Here it is. This is a J Fuego Heat Corojo. Once again, I did a punch cut because, once again, it was a kind of a flat top to a cigar. Getting a good draw, getting that nice Corojo flavor in there. A little barnyardy, but not quite. It's kind of sweet tobacco. It's nice. So, without further ado, let's get this lit up. So, I should put my glasses on so I can actually read here, but this is a 5x50 robusto, rated as medium strength. Loaded with Corojo, so it'll be interesting. Medium and Corojo. It's got some stuff in there that I like. The wrapper is Honduran Corojo, the binder is Nicaraguan Corojo, and the filler is Ecuadorian Sumatra and Nicaraguan Criollo. So it's an interesting mix there. Nice smoke output there, nice draw. This has been aging for a little over 2 months. I got it for a 5-pack, $2.60 each on average. After I did the punch cut, I kind of regretted it because this is one of the problems I have with punch cuts is that sometimes it'll kind of mess with the wrapper, and this one mess with the cap. This one may have, I don't know for sure, a little part of it wants to come off there, and yeah, that's too much. That's part of the leaf. So I'm going to have to be careful with that. Let's see. Cigars International has this to say: it's getting hot, hot, hot. Jesus Fuego's bringing the heat with this next release called Heat Corojo by Jesus Fuego. J Fuego is Jesus Fuego. It's a little redundant, I know, but bear with me, you will be glad you did. Coming from a family of 5 generations deep in the industry, J Fuego is tobacco coursing through his blood. After decades of the Fuego lineage calling Cuba home, Jesus set out to Central America in the mid-90s, intrigued by pristine conditions and fertile soils. After years and countless releases utilizing Corojo tobaccos, Jesus has located the perfect Corojo crop for a release dedicated to this revered leaf that he has dubbed Heat Corojo. It's good. This smooth, medium-bodied blend is no slouch in the flavor department, boasting nuances of cream, white pepper, and a prominent natural sweetness. The blend is something to be admired, with Ecuadorian Sumatra and Nicaraguan Criollo long fillers, adding unrivaled complexity. The Nicaraguan Corojo binder lays beneath a pristine Honduran Corojo wrapper. This unique blend speaks of J Fuego's experience and talents working with premium tobaccos, a must-try for all enthusiasts across the nation. How about across the world? This is the first time I've ever smoked one. Like I said, I got a 5-pack. Lots of smoke. Interesting flavor. I think that's some pepper right there. It's not a zingy, spicy. This must be like white pepper. I don't know. I've seen the description. I don't know if I've ever seen it in a cigar that I was actually smoking. But there's a little pepperiness in there, but it's not a real spicy, like red pepper. Not like that. Not a like crushed red pepper kind of thing. And not the black pepper that might make you sneeze. So maybe it's the white pepper. All right, well, other than my own punch cut that caused it to crack, which can happen with punches, so I have to keep an eye on that. It's a nice looking cigar though. Fairly simple band. Heat, flames, and J Fuego Cigar Company. On the bottom, it's a double band. All right. Nice start. Let's keep on going. Well, so far this J Fuego Heat just started doing that over the last half inch or so. Ash is holding on really good though. Smoke output kind of went down a little bit. That's making me nervous. So, and want to get rid of that too. So, touch up number one. Hopefully, only one. Smoothing out in here for sure. I mean, not that the first wasn't, third wasn't smooth, it was, but it's even smoother now. And smoke output, like I said, gone down a little bit, which is kind of typical in the middle third when things kind of mellow out a little. This is nice. Not too strong, not too weak. I guess that'd be the epitome of a medium. I like it so far. It's about 25 minutes in. A little more than a third. Let's keep going. Past the first band point. Almost to the first band point. Moving into the second one. Moving into the final third of this J Fuego Heat Corojo. Had a couple issues with it. One, I'll blame on myself about the cutting of it. The punch cut that kind of messed up. I had to do a little straight cut, and as you can see, some of the wrapper came off there, exposing the binder. Hasn't affected the flavor at all. It's just it went out for no apparent reason. Did that cut, kind of poked it a couple times here, which is weird for the draw to tighten up like that after it was so good. I'm not slobbering all over. It's not all wet, but I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I did the straight cut. A little stubborn to get relit, surprisingly, but it came back with nice flavor and aroma. So it's moving along. It's 50 minutes right now. I do like the flavor and the aroma for sure. Yeah, that Corojo, nice. And the Ecuadorian Sumatra in there, and Criollo. All around, it's nice. I'm gonna have to try again. If I remember, I'll put a follow-up note in this video whenever I smoke another one to see if when I do a V cut on this one, if it holds together okay. But if it doesn't, and it has that same issue, that's not good. I mark cigars down pretty heavily for that, for performance. Flavor, it's subjective, but I like it. It's smooth. Not a whole lot of changes in that. It smoothed out a little there in the middle. Smells great though. I like it. I just hope that the others don't have that issue. So keep going. Well, I'm going to wrap up this review of this J Fuego Heat Corojo. As you can see, I'm getting down towards the end here. As you can also see, that's binder right there because the wrapper, it's kind of getting a little sloppy, kind of falling apart there, and it looks like it's only going to get worse as time goes on. This is an hour and 11 minutes into it. I'm going to end up giving it a 92. Now, I can't knock it for the flavor, that's for sure. I mean, that's probably some of the most important points in a cigar to most people. But construction-wise, a little iffy. I mean, you should be able to do a punch cut on a cigar that's been aged for a couple months or been resting for a couple months in a humidor at 65%. Shouldn't have to worry about it falling apart like that, or a punch cut doing that kind of damage. I'll put some of it on myself, but I don't know. It went out again. It's putting off decent smoke now, but it's kind of getting warm. Seems like it might be really loose here towards the end. And it's canoeing again there. See the wrapper? It's not holding together too much, and when you put in your mouth straight on the binder, you get that gritty kind of sensation. Will I buy more? Well, I got a 5-pack, so I still got 4 left out of a lot of cigars, so not in a rush to be buying any. But will I would recommend it for you to give it a try. Try a different cut, but I mean, I did 2 cuts technically on this. punch and the straight. But yeah, it's kind of flattening out, getting a little sloppy there, and this wrapper wants to keep coming off right there, so it's gonna fall apart here towards the end. But thanks for watching. This is Chris at Stogie Palace with the J Fuego Heat Corojo. You can get them relatively cheap, and so for a low price cigar, it's decent. I mean, like I said, the aroma is good. The burn line, a couple times it canoed. Going out is not good. Strength, I'm not really feeling a whole lot of that, which is fine with me. It's medium, I would say, for strength. The retro I tried, it was a little, no, not too bad. I mean, one time I did, it was a little bit of a sting through there, a little harshness, but the waft is great. The aroma is good. It's all that Corojo, Criollo. So, but yeah, when it starts getting all falling apart like there, yeah. So thanks for watching. I will see you again at the next video.